Hello guys, so welcome back to the channel. If you have been mining PAWS airdrop, there is actually good news and there's also a bad news for most of you who have been mining. And what are you to expect? PAWS is actually getting close to their listing, and so right now they are doing a lot of things, including checking of eligibility if you are actually eligible for the airdrop. Now before we go into that, you are welcome to the channel if you are new. This is the Online Hustle Studio, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like, and then make sure to join our Telegram community for more updates and daily updates as well. So let's get back to the business of the day. We are talking about PAWS airdrop here, and there are things you need to also understand. Right now, as of yesterday, PAWS actually dropped an update in their community that said, system check all post. PAWS day is getting close. Yeah, head to the PAWS web and make sure you're all set to go. Check your eligibility. There will be a few more chances to complete quest and secure your spot. By the way, we made a new X account and have already received the gold checkmate. Remember, PAWS Twitter account was being banned. So yeah, let's go ahead and check this out. So what are the eligibility criteria for participating in PAWS airdrop or qualifying for the PAWS airdrop? We are going to check that out in this video. So let's head over to our PAWS, and you can see here I have over 436 PAWS in this account, and right here you can see the check eligibility down here. And so what does this say? If we click on it, it's actually going to take us to the web version. So we click visit website, and then we are going to go ahead to PAWS airdrop. Now we are in the PAWS PAWS airdrop web page. Now we to say verify yourself, and then we are going to do that. You can see right here. So if you click on these three dots at the top here, you are going to see where it says claim. So you are going to click on the claim, and once you click on the claim, you are going to see this. Now that there are two sections of the eligibility. One is mandatory. One of the section is actually mandatory, and the second section is recommended. Now one of the mandatory task is to verify on website, so actually verify your account on website, which most of you might have carried out by now. The second criteria is to complete 30 quests, or you invite 30 users before 30th of December. So you should have completed 30 quests on PAWS, or you would have invited over 30 users on PAWS before 30th of December. So if you've not gotten any of that, you are not yet qualified. So now the third was the save from Grinch. Remember, during December, some of our PAWS accounts, our PAWS points were missing, and then you had to go and complete some verification check through the Grinch to restore your airdrop points. So that is what it means. And then the fourth criteria here says activity check, which will be available soon. That is activity check to check your activities on PAWS airdrop since they've started. Now we head over to the second part, which says recommended. This recommended, it's not mandatory. Like I said, it's not mandatory. So one is the voting badge. You need to have the voting badge, which means you would have voted the first and second time. The second is to explore ton, which is for those people that actually contributed ton to PAWS. And the third is the PAWS balance. So you need to have more than 300,000 PAWS to qualify. But this recommended, it's not mandatory. Like I said, they're not mandatory. So now if you check that the explore ton right here, before we go back to the mandatory section, let's look at this recommended. You can see explore ton right here. So if you still want to qualify for this, you can still, in as much sense, you can still buy more WPAWS. I don't know what the WPAWS is for at the moment, but you can still buy more if you wish. And then for voting is already closed. And for those of you, you can still see two particular options here, which says well and goods. So you can also buy any of these badge to actually have the voting badge. So I have two of it, which is a dolphin and the supporter, which came for those of us who qualified for the first voting section. So aside that, now this mandatory page that you can see 4 different tags here. If you're not qualified for this, then you won't be qualified for the PAWS airdrop. Sorry to say, that is the bad news right here. You won't be able to qualify for the PAWS airdrop if these four criteria are not met. And right now, I'm not sure I've met any of these criteria in my other accounts. I have 2 other accounts which I'm not certain I've met the second criteria right here, which is the complete 30 quest. I'm not sure I've met that, but let's see. So when I scroll down, you are going to see the option that says next. So I'm going to click on the next, and once I click on next, you can see it tells me congratulations, you are eligible for PAWS airdrop. The token claim hasn't started yet. Stay tuned for news on our channel. So the claim has not yet started. That's why I would be unable to claim at this point. So for those of you who are seeing this, congratulations to you if you are qualified. So if you have not qualified for these 4 criteria, I would urge you to try as much as possible to get those things carried out so that you'll be able to qualify for the airdrop. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications, because we are bringing a lot to you. And stay tuned for the next video. I know most of you are worried about airdrops and all, and I tell you, Telegram airdrops can't give you as much money as you want. Telegram airdrops cannot give you as much money as you want. So stick to the channel, subscribe, and then turn on post notifications. My next video will be talking about testnets and other kinds of airdrops that you are going to do or you can do in 2025 to actually get the bag. So stay tuned with us, subscribe to the channel, and make sure to give us a thumbs up. Join the Telegram community as well, because we usually drop daily updates there. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.